Alright everybody, welcome back to a new video. We are here with Mammoth Gold Megaways by way of request. Thank you Rich and Brenda for requesting this. I know I always say in my videos, if you want to see a game, go ahead and request it in the comments below. In case you didn't believe me that I would actually do it, this is absolute proof for you that if you put a request down, I will go ahead and I will play the game as long as I have access to it. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't spin our way into a big bonus here. We are using our gold coins. They are the gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us. There is a link in the description down below for you if you'd like to see if you can sign up and get your own account to be able to play over there. We do have a little bit more coins than usual for this one because this one has a gamble feature on the spins, and if you gamble your spins and you don't get the next level up, you lose everything. So we're going to go ahead and do some continual lower end buys. I don't think we'll up anything to a higher number unless we actually get a ridiculous win and have the extra coins to play with. But we're looking at probably 3,000 coins all the way through for the buy-ins, which is risky enough as far as I'm concerned. Probably not super exciting to watch, but it is what it is. A couple of wilds up on the screen there, giving us a decent little tumble here. I don't think we're going to be able to spin into one. I don't remember the last time I was able to spin in on this game. It's weirdly difficult for a game where you can lose spins by gambling. You think they will let you in more often, knowing that people are going to, gamble away their opportunity to spin into a good one. So I do want to appreciate, I do appreciate everybody who's come to watch the videos, and the support we've had lately on some of the videos have been incredible. I know you guys like the Gates of Olympus. I have another one coming up very soon, even though it's only been about a week, maybe less, since the last time we actually played the game. But the last session went really well, so I want to see if we can keep some of the heat up on Zeus over there and make him continue to pay us out with some good-sized bonuses. We're going to go ahead and buy our way into a 3,000 coin bonus here to start off with. I'm going to try and get up to maybe max spins on one of these, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth the gamble. 7 spins to begin with on the first one. We will try it on the first one. 7 to 8 spins is pretty common on this. Anything in the double digits, as far as I can tell, is pretty good. So if we can at least get up to 10, that would be nice. I know I said it out loud, so immediately you can see the game takes it from us. So let's go ahead and try that a second time here. I am going to go ahead and quick spin the base game because we all know what's coming with the 3 ice craters there. Alright, this time we started off with 8 spins. That's good. It gets us up to where we just were. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't get past 8 spins this time. I'd like to think it wasn't going to take it from us 2 days in a row, 2 games in a row. I don't know what is wrong with my brain right now. It's not putting words together, and they're not coming out of my mouth in the way that I intended them to. But we're going to go ahead and collect our 10 free spins here, because as of right now, all you see me gamble with is spins, and I would imagine you'd like to see some of the things come up on the screen here. So if you're not familiar with how the game works, as long as you get at least 3 like symbols next to each other in adjoining columns, it'll go ahead and make a connection. The only exception being the Mammoth being the top symbol. You only need 2 of those. Every connection you get, just like that one, that ups the multiplier by 1, and there are wild symbols that will come in up top that multiply the multiplier. So with a really good tumble and a really lucky spin in, we can get some ridiculous numbers over on that multiplier. There you go, there's a ×3 multiplier, so we went right from a 3x to a 9x. You should be very familiar with things like this from like Muertos Megaways. I think I just recently did a video with Muertos, and if you haven't seen it, I will put a link at the end of the video for you to go ahead and go watch that. As you can see, we are already up to a 21x multiplier. We still have 2 spins left, another wild on the board. We're up to a 63x multiplier last spin, another wild, and it's going to be a good connection. This is a 126x multiplier. That spin alone was worth 6,000 coins, giving us a profit buy on our second bonus buy. But the first one we actually got to spin 8,400 coins back on essentially a 30 coin base bet. I'm not going to do the math in my head, but that seems like a pretty good number. That right there, 281x payout on that particular bonus buy. Let's do another 3,000 coins here, see if we can't repeat our success on that one. Really just looking for double digits. Again, starting off with 8. Let's see if we can gamble our way up again. Now, I expect because we had a good bonus that it's going to take our spins and our money from us here, but let's see if that's how this works. All right, we got up to 9. See if we can get into the double digits. We can. Do we push our luck past 10? Yeah, let's go for 11. Feeling pretty good about that. 11 to 12. This is, I think, where I lost it the last time I tried to push it this far. Only 2 more to go to get to max spins. I know I said we'd go for it at some point, so I guess this is going to be the one where we go for it. 13 spins, 1 more gamble here to pay off so we can get our max spins. There we go, max spins on Mammoth Gold Megaways. That is unheard of as far as games that I play. Now, let's see if max spins actually makes a difference as far as the game winning. So far we're 2 spins in and absolutely nothing. There we go. Finally got a wild on the board, so at least we get a 3x multiplier, even though, again, there's no connection so far. That's also not going to give us a connection, but it does give us a times 6 multiplier. And once again, nothing. We are 7 spins in, 5 spins in with nothing, 6 spins in now, halfway through the bonus, and not a single connection yet. It is just dead spinning the entire bonus. I'm not sure I've ever seen it do this before. 3 spins left, still not a single connection. This might be a record. Couldn't even get a retrigger. Unbelievable. We just went 14 spins without a single connection. We won 0 coins. I almost want to send that in to the people at Pragmatic just so they can see it happen, so they can understand what just happened there. I thought they were going to take our coins from us by making us lose the free spins on this screen here, but instead they took it from us by not giving us any connections at all. 6 spins on the board. I'm definitely not happy with 6 spins. I'd rather lose my coins trying to get more. So we're going to gamble a couple of times here while I'm doing this. I hope everyone else out there is having a great day and having a good time watching the video here. I'm certainly having a good time making it for you, even if it is frustrating to watch something like that happen. Let's see if we can one more time get up in the double digits here. Usually, again, that's usually where I lose them, so we'll take our 10 free spins on that one. Hopefully we don't have 24 free spins that are dead spins in a row, and it's not going to happen on this one, which is good to see. We're already up more than the max spins. Times 3 coming through, another times 3 on the multiplier here. 9x after 1 spin is certainly a good spot to be in. That is a 10x multiplier with the top symbol hit there. Let's keep the connections going. That's a whole bunch of warthogs going across the screen. I think I called them pigs at one point maybe, but I'm pretty sure those are prehistoric warthogs, if I had to guess. Oh, that's good though. Slid over, made a good connection. Hearts almost all the way across. This is going much better than it did just a second ago. We are already almost halfway back to where we started. We've got a 14x on the board, and hearts definitely hit there. Can we get another retrigger symbol to slide in? Nope, up to a 30x multiplier though. 31 after that wild. Another connection to make it a 32. How about a mammoth up front? Suppose that was probably too much to ask. Only 204 coins left to go. This will probably do it. Certainly did with the mammoths and the hearts coming through there. We are now up into a profit buy. And keep in mind, of course, when I say things like profit buy and I use the word money interchangeably with the coins, it is all free coins. There is absolutely 0 real money being spent on here. I know this has come up in the past, so I just want to make sure that I reiterate that. I know I've said it recently, but I'm going to say it every once in a while just to make sure people understand. 660 coins above what we went in there with. A small profit buy, but a profit buy nonetheless. Alright, we're going to give this one more shot here, see how many spins we get, and then we'll probably do a big buy to end the video out. 6 spins on the board. Let's take the 6 spins and see what happens. We never take the low spins. We'd always rather give them away and try for the bigger ones, but let's see what 6 can do. Maybe it'll surprise us. There's a terrible amount of Megaways to begin with, though. That's a little bit better. Can we get a heart drop in? Hey, we can. All right. I don't know what we're looking for now, just luck. No luck. Wild symbols would definitely help with only having 6 spins. There we go, there's the wild symbol. And we do get a connection up front with the Mammoth, up to a 12x multiplier. Wasn't going to be much on a tumble there, but another wild symbol coming in. We're up to 26x. That definitely gets us clovers most of the way across. How about a pig, warthog, whatever that thing's called? This is our last spin here, and no connection, but 6 spins to get up to a 27x multiplier, despite the fact that we didn't win, is pretty surprising. I'm going to pause the video for just half a second, and I will be right back. Alright, I apologize about that. I just had to check on something real quick. We're going to go ahead and up to a 6,000 coin buy-in here. We're going to do some gambling if we don't get a big amount of spins. This is going to be the last bonus buy here for the video. I understand it hasn't been spectacular, but for Mammoth Gold, it's actually not bad. Double-digit spins coming in. I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just taking the 10 spins, and I am running with them. There we go, that's the way to start off. Getting clovers all the way across, moving a wild in there. Does also connect hearts, so we'll get up to a 5x. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't get a tumble forever. Can we get a 3x on the wild? Sure can. Up to a 15x multiplier on the board here. 7 spins left to go while we're getting through our last few spins. If you've made it this far into the video, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch. Sorry, I paused for a second just to see what was going to drop in here. Whoa, wild symbol snuck in there, so moves us up to a 36x multiplier with 6 spins and another wild on the board. Up to a 72x multiplier. We've seen numbers like this recently in the last couple of bonus buys. Let's hope this one actually pays out. That's a whole bunch of hearts. That's what we needed. Times 3 multiplier on there. We are up to a 219x multiplier. Already at 14,000 coins won. 3 spins left to go. Let's just hope this thing actually makes a connection and doesn't just dead spin out. 2 more spins. Last spin, anything. That 219 looks good. No connections on the 219x multiplier, not a big surprise, but 13,965 coins back. Definitely more than double the buy that we put into it. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And if you do enjoy this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. I do upload every single day, and I will see you all in the next video.